Hi guys! Sorry it's been a really long time. I forgot to say this in my last few videos and on my blog posts and etc, etc, but I'd just like to say thank you to all my subscribers. I have 5,600 and something now, and I just can't believe that it's grown to so many, even though I haven't been making as many videos as I would like to. Things have been really tough with uni work and it's just getting all on top of me. I have a 5,000 word essay in and then a 10,000 word dissertation. I've got to do, there's a blog for my choreography that I have to keep up with, and I've also got to write a diary for another module that I'm doing, so it's a lot of work. I wrote a little bit about it on my blog, which I put up on Sunday the 8th, so I shall put a link to that in the description box, I'm sure. So yeah, you don't have to read it if you don't want to. I just put it out there so you guys know what I've been up to. So today's look is this. It is a goth cheerleader look, but I'm not wearing my cheerleading gear today. It was a requested look from the Mirrorkicks music video, which I shall put a link to in the description box, or maybe there'll be one here, right on my lips. And there's a couple of other videos here and here. One is the making of and the other one is a sneak peek video. Anyway, so you requested and I'm delivering. So everything that I did before the video was I used this foundation, which is Maybelline's Dream Satin Liquid. This is in Nude number 21, and I used my MAC Hello Kitty 187 brush just to stipple on my foundation and, you know, blend it in. Then I used Maybelline's Mineral Foundation with the little kabuki that it comes with, and I just swirled that on top just to help set the liquid and to add a little bit extra coverage. Then I began with the eyes, which will now follow. We're going to start with a dark brown and a flat shader to sort of pat it on the eye, just to give it a nice base. This is quite pigmented, so just sort of, and just make sure it's all blended around the eyelid, and sort of give it a slight cat eye feel. I'm going to take this lighter brown here and just add a little bit of to the base. This is Maybelline's Eyestudio, and this is in 842 Black Metal. So it's sort of black with silvery sparkles, if you can see. I'm just going to dip my brush into that too. And again, just patting it on. Hope you can see quite well. Maybe we need another lamp. Is that a bit better? It's a bit brighter now. There we go. So this is the black, the sparkles. So I'm just lightly pressing it on. And again going up into the crease and into a sort of cat eye. Back to the dark brown and just sort of add a little bit of under the eye, again with the black. So then I'm going to go in with this silver colour and a new brush, just a little bit for highlight under the brow. There, you can just shade it in, like so. A little bit of black for the eyebrow, just shading that in. Collection 2000 Glam Crystals eyeliner. This one is in number 7 Rock Chick. So I'm just using it as a liner. And doing a little flick at the end. Also on the bottom lash line. Going all the way across. Now we add mascara. I'm using my Eyeko Mascara. You can use false lashes as well, but I didn't in the video. I'm just going to add a little bit of Lash Stiletto on top of that too. And there we've got the eye done. So after we've done the eyes, we're going to do the cheeks. So this blush is Maybelline's Expertwear in number 77 Rose. I'm just going to use a 109 brush from MAC. This is a fairly light blush because we don't want too overpowering from the darkness of the eyes, and because it's supposed to be quite gothic, we don't want to look like we've got too much of a flush either. So that's enough. And of course a little bit of contouring. So I'm just using a tanned powder, so just around the cheeks. I do get a few questions on this powder, and I don't talk about it because it's old and the shops don't sell it anymore, so there's no point me telling you what it is. I'm just trying to use it up. So obviously around the nose, around the jawline, around the forehead. For lips you want to go for a dark red or purple, and I'm going to mix two colours. So I'm going to use number 62 Velvet Wine. This is one of the Body Shop lipsticks. This is dark colour. The other lipstick I'm going to be using is this one. It's Maybelline ColorSensational, and it's number 338 in Midnight Plum. It's gorgeous dark purple. So I'm just applying it over the top. It gives a gorgeous colour. You can just use your finger and like mix them together a bit. Smooth out any rough edges. This is Rimmel's Sweet Jelly, and this is in number 10 Gourmet. It's just a clear gloss. You can use any clear gloss that you have. The tiniest amount onto my finger. And there you have it. Dark eyes, dark red lips, and it just looks beautifully gothic. To create this hair, you will need some form of gel spray and hairspray. You don't really need gel spray, I just like to use that to help with the texturizing. You can just use this or clay, hair clay works too. And a rat tail comb, that's a good idea. Just a general comb, just to comb your hair and untangle knots and things. You can use a hairbrush if you like. A few little curvy grips, about 4 to 6, that would work. And your hands really. Oh, and maybe a straightener. Prior to filming, yesterday in fact, I straightened my hair before I slept, and I've left it for about a day unwashed. The first thing I'm going to do is grab my comb and just comb through my hair. Make sure it's all straight and not tangled anyway. Then I'm just going to take this gel spray, which is by V05. Just do a light spritz through the hair. Just to sort of give it a little bit of texture. So you mainly want to spray the roots, don't touch the ends of your hair because you want those to be quite flowy. Just make sure you keep combing it through And if you have a fringe, just want to let it sort of set into your hair. And I'm also going to use some extra firm hold hairspray. Just sort of let it set into your hair, let it dry. And after you've combed it once, that should be enough. Don't keep combing it through because you'll probably comb out the product instead. So you can just run your fingers through it if you find that helps. You just want to go like this, flat comb it. And I know it looks awful, but you just gotta go with it at first. So don't go too overboard, but you just want to sort of give your hair some volume. Okay, yes, I know it looks rubbish, but trust me. And then you just want to comb it down a bit afterwards, so it's had a bit of texture through it. So what you're going to do is take the back section, just tease it a little bit, hairspray, you know, the usual, bit more of a tease and let it down. Take the next section. This is just like what most teasing videos do, they're out there. See, a little bit of the sides as well. Just keep it poofed. Just want to leave your fringe and bangs out. You want to take sort of the crown of your head. Not so much the sides, but the crown. Just want to smooth it over. And then just sort of, you just want to sort of grip this. So it's straight now, it's not twisted, but you just want to use some grips to just hold it in place. Comb these bottom sections down. So you just want to sort of bump this and spray. Just sort of smooth it over. And kind of hold it there for a minute or two, waiting for it to dry. If you have a hairdryer, you can do that. Kind of helps to flexi hold. I'm just going to spray my fringe to keep it in this position. And again, with the sides, just want to cut it down, but also do a little bit of bumping. So just a little bit of back combing under, just to keep it a bit alive. And you can do that with sections around the back like I am. And then once this hairspray is basically set, you can take out these grips. And you've basically got bumped up hair. And if you want to add a little bit more, just do a little bit more back combing. But make sure you do it behind the top layers. And there you have it. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys. Of course, to complete the whole cheerleader goth look, you'll need to wear a cheerleading uniform. If you don't have a cheerleading outfit, you could just wear like a sports bra and a little tennis skirt or something along those lines. And pom-poms! If you don't, you can always wear this look for anything else. It works if you don't have black hair, but obviously having dark hair gives that sort of more gothic look. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you again soon. Bye! Whoa, the light's here. That's crazy. And the other lipstick I'm going to be using is a lipstick. Or bangs. I haven't said that in a while. About far. What was that? You can't see. It was a